worms can have you. Whoa.
Ο γιγνώσκει τι πράγμα.
Whoa. Whoa.
Halt!
Σκευάσματα του ήταν εστί.
Going to kill you!
Whoa.
Bastard! You cannot get away!
What is this?
Hey! Alone! Here, brothers!
Τι συνέβη? Σε σημείωσε, ναι. Απάγε κακό θέμα,
Hey now!
Rip you to shreds! Ουγί! Ουγέ εσύ δυνατόν! Ουγέ εσύ!
Hey!
Stop him!
What? Το θηρίο εμένησε. Ήρθε.
Θηρίου εδώ που παραγγείλησε τα.
Αμάξα ελάβδης κακίστεως. Αμέλητο.
Παιδες! Τι όλες τι συμβάν!
Καλώς, έβγε.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων και τύφους.
Παπώ! Ουδείς νιέρι τα γεγονά!
Τι να φωνήσαστε βούλετε. Άλογος πράξης. Αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Τι ελάβδη
γεγνός και την πράτη.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt, plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
πλέον μέλους η ουρά.
Whoa.
Δεν όποτε ώρα κατιά αυτή la φρονία.
Απαπαπέ! Αυγένε μου ουρά!
Θηρίου
Εμείς γάρ, βία νέα νεογήν.
Πού
Clear the way! Clear the way!
Όχι, όχι και τι.
Παύλε, αμελή άνθρωπε! αφωνήσαστε.
Πω. Τι έστι τούτον.
Θεοί της δοκί. Ποσειδών.
Stay there!
Need to get you.
Ακέφμενο.
Ο Ήβα... Θεοί της δοκί.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ο Ήβα αρχευμένον ουν έσχεται.
Τον φωνήσαστε.
Has he lost his mind?
Wait a second.
Whoa.
Στον οφθάλμον βασάνου.
Λόγω ανθρώπου.
Hey, wait!
I'll prick him. Got you.
Who shot that?
The bolt is futile. There you are. Die! Die!
Κυρίου, εδώ τι μου παραγγείλεις.
Μορίας.
Ούτε πόποτε ώρα κάτι αυτή να πούμε.
Το θηρίο εμένησε. Είτε.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good. Bayakov Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ugh!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
The assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Best way to avoid this jerk is to get back in the Animus. Looks like an hourglass. Generator's holding up. Could Good job, Layla. Here's the genetic sequencing code. Not that I'll ever get to use it again. Pretty banged up. What a mess.
They really did a number on it, didn't they?
It's a rental. Ruby Tuesday's back home in Philly.
You named your vehicle Ruby Tuesday?
Why not?
They really did a number on it, didn't they?
It's a rental. Ruby... How did this make it through the storm? How did this make it through the storm? I shouldn't get too far from the cave. I shouldn't get too far from the cave.
Is that for Foxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Foxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We pass Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. But you are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
Pick up the pace! Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum, and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in. We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Here they come! Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls!
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la! Now! Brace!
Up the pace, brothers! Put your backs into it!
Hey!
Damn it! Up tempo! Put your backs into it! Up the tempo! Speed up!
Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that!
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this!
Just say the word! Now! Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss!
Take a piece of that! He too, boys! Up the pace, brothers! Put your backs into it! Needs more speed! Heave to!
Just say the word!
Give them hell of a fair! Take a piece of that!
Now! Damn it!
More speed! Speed up!
They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods. Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us!
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us! They'll doom us if they strike us! Take them down!
Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that!
Hold steady!
Fire ships right! More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere!
Up the tempo!
Fire ships behind!
More speed, Zeno! Take a piece of that! Hit us square with that one! Take a piece of that! Steady! Steady! Give them hell of a fair! More speed!
Fire ships left! Now! Now!
Give them hell of a fair! Take a piece of that!
Race!
Up the tempo! Hold at it! Ramming speed! Speedo! Need more speed! Ready! Give them hell on the fan! Give them hell on the fan! Pick up the pace! Put your backs into it! Up tempo!
Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! May! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher, too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Ferraya.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, a legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. Oh, hey!
Need more speed! Up the pace! Raining arrows!
Hey!
Aiming! Put your backs into it! Hey! Take a piece of that!
Ah, damn it!
Take a piece of that! Where is that one?
Hey!
Raining arrows! Up the tempo! Put your backs into it! Speedo!
Just say the word!
Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that! Up tempo! Put your backs into it! Take a piece of that! Give them hell on the fan! Give them hell on the fan! Let's go! Here's the rhythm!
Hey, yo, slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabignani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabignani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabignani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabignani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabignani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Up and devour your fetid heart. Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate. This place is crawling with soldiers.
State! Voilà! Morzate, bastardos! Et un pederet! State! Conquiesco! Siste! Non muovere! Et hic! Hoc mo!
Et nunc finis, bastardos! Cavis hoc! Quis es?
Solite id!
Et tuor est! State! Conquiesco! Adiuva! Os damnati factus! Vivos! Ad auxilium! Aduiva!
Frate, ut licet?
Quid agis? Hoc est non bonum! Inimitas! Curio!
Hey, Iuridiriat!
Triga! Adiuva! Et vos causa ilius tumultus! Et quam viam habit?
Siste!
Nescent sanguinum! A sepulcrum!
Siste! Pausa! Et nunc finis!
Non teate!
Ut mihi! Et nunc! Siste! Pausa!
Et mortuis sunt! Acuta qui sentiam in corpore, et illos! Clavis meus nunc! Qui look, proacuta qui sentiam in corpore, et illos! Bastardos! Mitta meum ad infernum! Eus docimo vos moriver lactiri disciplina!
Nolite ibi!
Et percutiamus eiunt! Non Dio! Pressura la mente!
only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king?
Let Caesar speak!
We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few.
You are just as privileged as I.
I am not dictator for life.
An honor bestowed upon me by the people of Rome. Would you have me refuse such a gift?
We would have you think of Rome before yourself.
I will unite the Republic. Senatus Populusque Romanus. For the Senate and the people of Rome.
Republic? You speak of republic, one coveting a crown?
Marcus Antonius offered me the crown at the Lupercalia festival. I refused it.
And what a pity play it was!
You don't need a crown. They have made you a god.
Mark me, Gaius Cassius Longinus. Support me in my dreams for Rome, and old divisions will be forgotten.
Senators, the war is over!
The drums of dissent have reached a fever pitch.
Rome will not be a monarchy again.
It seems Brutus would start a revolution. But against what, my friend? We desire the same things.
How can you say that when you have raised yourself so far above the people?
I speak for the people.
You have seized the rights of the citizenry.
No. The people infused with fear and blinded by patriotism offered up all of their rights to their leader and did it gladly so.
Who made you leader of Rome?
The eternal city herself.
Caesar will not be reasoned with.
Senators, we still have a voice in this forum.
I will hear your complaints.
Caesar deigns to listen. Romans rejoice.
You too, my child.
The tyrant is dead! You are free now!
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen. You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt. For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve, or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs. Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet. May your victories multiply.
Papa? Jump.
göre. بددك آني خيط.
Hail to you, Osiris. Your limbs are lasting. You do not know corruption.
Hail to you, Osiris. Your limbs are lasting. You do not know.
No one who values their car, anyway.
Any clue?
Not so far.
can hardly breathe. The source of this poison is closer than before.
Departed, forgive my violation of your rest. Grant that I may pass by you.
These mummies are sound, not because of the smell. These mummies are sound, not because of the smell. An offering to chase the smell. Someone has been here recently. Someone who does not fear demons. What in the name of the gods is that foulness? I should trace it to its source. The mummies. They are rotted. This is a crime against the dead. Yeah, the flesh has decayed, but the wrappings are still intact. If the wrappings are sound, the fault lies in the embalming.
Fear of demons kept the crime from being discovered.
I will pay the mummification temp. Will I visit? Fresh air. A better blessing than that priest's.
Get out of my way!
The master is hit. Come!
The guarding of temples was once a sacred duty entrusted to the Magi. Now, it falls to no one.
Peace be on you. May Osiris shield your loved one's journey.
I do not need your services. I'm here to inspect the temple.
You are no priest. In whose name do you dare profane our grounds?
In the High Priest's name. Prove this by messenger if you wish.
Ah, yes. Poor Pasheremta. The curse weighs heavy on us all. I have had 2 embalmers run off since it began. Only untrained laborers are free to take their place. Such coarse fellows. I hope to discharge them soon.
I look forward to meeting them.
I need...
Is this where bodies are delivered?
Yes. This is the gate to the Ibu, the place of purification. The dead are brought here by their families. Then we wash them with tears wept by the gods at the death of Osiris. Or maybe just water. Hard to say.
The mummies will not be tampered with so early in the process. This man is likely innocent.
What do you...
Yes, I know. You want to learn what I do here. I wash the bodies of the dead. It's a job. Been doing it for 10 years now. There's little to say about it, really.
A man of my own nature. He bears watching, though.
Is your curiosity satisfied?
Not yet.
Be quicker. You disturb our work and the dead's rest.
Tell me a few more details of your work.
Fine. After being washed in palm wine, its cavity is stuffed with myrrh and cassia bark. If you want to know more, read Herodotus instead of pestering me.
The father of lies. I hear he is overrated.
I won't speak to a man who maligns the great Herodotus.
High position, Gerek.
Kemer wedding, Nesu. Oh.
Heresia سشت شديد
مدس بالصبر
Anevik eni sido. Baatsi ui. Khnu mesni o jerian.
Is this salt you are working with?
Not salt. Natron. It dries out the body, and it fries my hands to shit. I have got burns all over. Although, they have been better lately.
Has the natron changed somehow?
The texture has been a little off. Powdery. They must be getting it from a new supplier. If you want to talk natron, Menobek is the expert.
If natron is used to dry the bodies, there may be something wrong with the natron. I should speak to the worker out back.
Hanechero.
These bodies are dried with natron?
Who might you be?
A temple inspector.
Right. About time you got here. Memphis has been stinking of rot for months.
I suspect a problem with the natron. Where does it come from?
Not far from here. Guarded by good men near the canal. Watch out for crocodiles.
And lizards.
Did you say lizard?
It means something to you.
I've heard it whispered in taverns. Rumors only.
If you have nothing of substance to offer, I will be leaving.
Wait. I can tell you this. Our natron is tainted. It is mixed with sand. Go to the warehouse just north of the Great Temple. The gods be with you.
So the mummies rotted due to the tainted natron. Let's see what is in this warehouse he mentions.
Witam is... You are dead. You cannot escape, you... Aha! Give me a hand over here!
Hey!
Time to die!
We're innocent!
Here is the warehouse. I need to be careful.
Only the guilty aim to disgrace the innocent.
May the gods be kind!
Salt is cheap. There must be more than gold to your crime.
Gold had nothing to do with it. A priest in a blue sash brought my orders. He did this to me. He threatened to do the same to my daughter. I brought foulness on this city, only to protect her. I swear it! Please!
Help me, and I will end this.
Here! I kept it. Take it!
I'll send this writer to the Devourer.
The seal of Anubis. A priest sabotaged the Natron. The letter mentions a bandit cave. I will go clear out this viper's nest once and for all. Sand. They have mixed it with the Natron.
Whoa. Too close! Hey, and now! Stop this man!
Memphis is dead. Sleep peacefully now.
سبت نارسو جا
روك هروية
شعار
بيك سكر
Simba Ow. What?
Nella. Hemset her yes. Gehes.
Clear off now!
What's the meaning of this?
Move!
Maintain protected formation.
I should look into this.
Hang on.
Give up, you! You are mine!
What's gotten into that fool?
Hey! Not going anywhere!
Hell take you! Stand and fight!
Sooner or later, you'll be caught.
Was right
right here.
Hey, hold on! Join the dead!
Wait a minute.
Hey, wait!
Hang on. Hey, what?
No slacking off now. Stay alert.
Wide awake and ready to bleed something, brother. Hey.
I kill you.
Mine now. Rip you to shreds.
You will pay, corpse!
Alarm! Trouble here!
Lighting the rapier! Hey!
Oh, shit. Have to repair that.
Bean.
السجريت.
Fiste breads! Fresh fiste breads! Hello, friend. Bread for your sweetheart?
No, thank you. Why do you speak a curse under your breath?
The magician who sold it to me said I must recite it 200 times a day. Since I cannot recite while I sleep, I do it while I work. Though it is hard to get any baking done without my taster.
What happened to your taster?
Gods blast the regime. They arrested him for not paying the tax on spices, and now I am out of cinnamon.
Looks like you need more than a magician.
The regime presses even a poor baker so hard. Helping her would be a strike against Ptolemy, however small. And her bread smells delicious.
I should not be seen in this area.
Hey, wait! Eat this!
Wait a minute.
Hey, stop!
light in your purse?
مسافر أو يس جهاز
أخن ميونوفي فأخو دجدي أخن رخرية
يا نومي
مش أروال سمع عاو
ياك يا
May the greatest of masters of craftsmen forgive me. I was sure it was he who had...
Bayekov Siwa, what are you of now?
I wonder myself. Recently I fought a giant snake, the size of the pyramids, with my bare hands.
That is impossible. Where was the snake?
It is but a story. Or a dream. I do not know the difference anymore.
You see, my Seni, it is best to tell the story, not the truth. You know, I have heard stories of you in my travels. You should be proud of your ways. The gods smile on your deeds.
I love all those I meet. Families, outcasts, lost gods and goddesses. desert rats, ruffians, and I will mourn the day when I cannot defend them anymore. I always wanted joy, but I worry my marriage to darkness will win.
Your sojourn on Earth should not trouble you. The joy in your heart forever walks beside you.
Your place in the field of reeds will be splendid, Reda.
And you will need to be prepared as always. What would you like today? Missing weapons. It's all anyone will talk about. But no one has found them, Bayek. Not until today, because you will. You take whatever you need. The circle of life in the desert.
Whoa. Sandstorm coming. Whoa. Yeah. This is what Reda spoke of.
Papa, what is best in life?
To seek justice and truth. To live with honor To protect the weak and the poor. And to love your mother.
My friend Kenan said it was to crush our enemies and to hear the lamentations of their women.
We are Magi, son. Not barbarians. Apis, the bull god. He is the strength of the pharaoh. Each year, he is born as a calf with special markings. The pharaoh finds this calf and worships it.
should not be here. Hey!
Yeah.
Whoa.
Musket clear! Stop any pursuit! Bandit!
Nothing gets through. All right? I have him!
Bandits! There! A musket clear! Stop any pursuit! A musket clear! Stop any pursuit! Come to me! Help me! Damned bandits!
Move out of the